I did not hear this, but everyone is talking about the boom heard around southern New England. NASA says it was a meteorite, and we just learned it was actually 5 feet wide, not 3.
I don't feel bad. I didn't hear it either. I was in my car going north, so I didn't hear about it. But anyways, we also just found out it weighed over 12,000 pounds. So why didn't we know it was coming? That's what everyone's asking. Let's go to the expert now, Mike Cerullo. He's talking with an expert. He's live in Providence with what you've learned. Hi, Mike.
Well, Dan and Sam, of course, who could forget that loud boom that rocked our region on Saturday? You may have heard it, you may have felt it, you may have seen it even if you were in New York or some areas. It's something we've rarely experienced in southern New England, and an expert that I spoke with says for many of us, it could be a once-in-a-lifetime phenomenon. Not a bird, not a plane, but a meteorite. This flash in the sky caught on camera in New York left southern New England stunned Saturday. With virtually no warning, NASA says it came crashing through the atmosphere at roughly 42,000 miles an hour, then traveled 26 miles from northwest to southeast before breaking apart just before landing in the Cape Cod Bay.
Why do you think we didn't have much warning?
There are a lot of material of this size. It's virtually impossible to kind of know in advance of this size object coming.
Brown University professor Ralph Milliken says scientists are more worried about much larger objects.
Things that are on the scale of, say, 100 meters, 200-300 meters.
He says NASA tries to track ones of that size and has been developing technology to deflect them if needed. Still, what happened over the weekend was admittedly larger than most of the space debris that reaches Earth.
The estimates are that we probably have about 5,000 tons of cosmic dust and material and meteorites landing on Earth. The vast majority of that is super, super tiny stuff. We're talking things that are, smaller than a grain of sand. For something of this size, a few feet across, it's not that common, but a few a year.
Scientists track events like this. Each dot on this map represents a fireball dating back to 1988.
Most of these would occur over uninhabited areas, over the ocean, and we wouldn't be able to see them, but they are detected.
And there could be small pieces of that meteorite in the Cape Cod Bay. In theory, a magnet fisherman could go and try and pluck them out of the water, but I'm told that would be like searching for a needle in a haystack. Live in Providence, Mike Cerullo, NBC 10 News.